think it's Thursday morning. Oscar's not here today. He's got his exam results, so good luck with them. I'm off to Rainhill. The dog field gate has gone funny, the code, so I have to cut it off, put a new one on, and I've like red from being outside yesterday as well. Big pheasant mooching about. There's a couple of partridges as well. Stood on them planings as I came in, and a pigeon. Good measure. Some of this maize has got some fir cobs on it. Some's a little bit behind. Still 3 on that one now. You can see everywhere where the sandstone topsoil's low. Amazing what we've just found in the field, isn't it? The kids have
you never know what's early.
Kids have lost it. Used to be kites. He's just going to put a bit of cover crop on the maize, the other side of that hedge, but he needs line of sight, so he's launching off the bean stubble. So I'll come back up in a bit. I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit, Ollie.
He droned all the seed over the maize. I don't know, probably 2 weeks ago when I wasn't here. There's a little bit in that far corner, the other side of the power lines, that weren't easy to get through to, because you couldn't really carry the drone through the maize when you're not supposed to fly over the cables. So now the beans have cut, he's just going to do the far triangle now. Yeah, so but we'll get a video in a bit anyway of the top of the hill, shall we say. We'll do something for Jeremy Vine as well in a minute. Yeah, this bean stubble wants a bit of a tidy up now. It's got a bit of weed in it. But yeah, there's the header. This is the last field to be cut. Loading the Merlot on, ready to go and move bales over the river. Just take on the low loader, it'll be quicker, you see. Dave's driving it. So Dave's going to take off now. We've got some seed in. What are we waiting for? There we go. There's no topsoil on this top of the field here, it's just straight on the sandstone, so you can see the maize isn't really liking it. It's nearly the size of a helicopter, isn't it? You can see why he has to get permission off the airport to use it. So just for the demonstration purposes, we're just doing a little square here, because when he did the whole field, it was miles away. It. There we go. It's so bright, it's hard to see my phone screen. What's it spread? About 4 metres?
The minute's on a 4 metre.
Yeah. Pete's here as well. No show without Pete.
No. Morning, Ollie.
Morning.
All tanned up, ready to go.
So how many pilots have you got now then?
We're 37 in total. So
37?
Yeah, we're classed as a small airline now, Ollie.
Oh, right.
Not that we're ready to buy EasyJet or anything like that, but yeah, it's really growing. It's fantastic. New markets, and this has become very prevalent now. The spraying of the maize, where trials showed last year increases of 10-15% on yield.
That's putting late urea on.
A late urea on, yeah, sort of around this time now.
Yeah.
And then straight in afterwards and put a cover crop in of. So what's Dave putting in today for you?
This is an SFI mix, so an overwintered bird mix. I met you, Dave, then at Cheshire Show with that one, didn't I?
You did.
Is this your first or your second drone?
This is my first drone, other than a little play one, which doesn't quite rank in the same category as this.
So that'll sow and spray?
Sow and spray, yeah.
And how long does it take to flip between the two?
It's seconds that we can do it in. You might have to wash out if it's a liquid first, maybe if you go to granule, but you've got the 2 hoppers, so the whole of the top of the drone basically clicks off, connected up, and you're off again.
And how many batteries have you got then?
I've got 6 batteries in total. It takes 2 at a time. Usually 1 on charge. I've got a big Jenny in the trailer there, and 1 charging, 1 ready, and 1 on the drone itself.
Oh, so non-stop.
We just roll all day. That's how we roll.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think you did about 150 acres, didn't you, last time?
Yeah. It can cover such. People say it's only got a small tank, it's only got this, it's only got that. It's not that, it's the speed it can go at, and also the changes are just quick. If you get the changes down, that it's on the ground for as little as possible, let's say a minute, and you keep going, you can imagine the ground that you can cover.
Just sit on a deck chair and watch it.
Absolutely.
Touchdown. So that's the generator then?
Here's the big Jenny that keeps everything going. 2 superchargers there, connect the batteries up. Got another tub here. Again, this is something that you almost never get used to. Batteries and water. Electricity and water. So we'll fill that on a hot day. I know it's hot today, but we're not.
Oh, to cool the batteries as you charge them, to make them more efficient.
Sit them in the water, they click in. These click in here, just connect the battery in. Tell I'm not usually ground crew, can't you?
Yeah, and just...
The battery will sit in the water.
Oh, even though it's got holes in it?
Yeah, even though...
That's mad, isn't it?
Let's cool it down.
Get the fish out first, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't want to fry them. It does get warm, the water.
Does it?
Yeah, heats up. Yeah.
So that's the demo area we've just done now, that little square.
Blue's the bit we've done.
And yellow's the bit to do.
Giving you the percent, 46, what rate we're just putting it in at.
Auger feeds it through, and then they spin it out.
The spinners at the back.
Yeah, they just spin. Yeah. They've come a long way, haven't they, motors?
Feel them. Feel the...
There's paddles on it,
yeah.
And then they're the spray nozzles.
Yeah, the spray nozzles, lower them down when we've got the liquid tank on.
And then you just clip that tank off and put the other one on?
Yeah, 2 clips here, 1 umbilical cord for the electricity, which is up the top.
Oh yeah.
Just unclip that, lift it off, put it on the other. Carbon.
It must be like 4 foot long, maybe more. And then it all folds up and fits in its little horse box.
A little home from home.
This court is now got all its mesh, it's just ready for the glass. I thought they'd finish this before they start the next, but they're not. They're going to put the mesh up on this one and then do all the glass in one go. So they're going to clean up now, ready to do here. I've got to weld a bracket up there though, but we might have to do it tonight with a step ladder perhaps, and then that tube then goes in there to carry on the triangulation, because we've took it out of that side so that it carries on through, you see. So that's in there ready, so we just need the bracket welding on and the bolt there, and that ties the corner back together. This light bracket, see how it goes into the web of the girder? That side can't because the roller shutter door's there, so we're going to have to modify the light pole so that it doesn't kick out and it's just more straight. Got to swap with Andrew now. He was carting straw this morning while I was doing the Jeremy Vine show and we were doing the drone stuff, so I'll jump on this now, go back, pick the Merlot up, and then move a little bit of straw in Cronton. Monk Farms are here as well, they're dropping off some stuff for the shed. Some of that maize corn. Should have time lapsed that. Anyway, I'm going to park the Merlot this side in the shade, because when I got it at that side before, you could barely touch the joystick, it was that hot. I don't know who started the stack, it wasn't me, but the backs fell out of it, as you can see. Just doing a single row in case we end up hay capping it, depends how quick the straw trucks arrive. Just shows you done it. I mean, that's rolled 30 foot from the stack. If anyone's ever moving bales, be careful and don't get too close to them. T&J wagon going past and it's not been here. Yeah, that's fell down, landed in here. Shed's filling up. There's a guy that works for James who does the washing. Talking to Rob for a focus. going to wind him up now so he looks like the butcher off Clarkson's farm. Slowly working our way through all these little fields, carting it back to the shed. There's a little stack in this one, a few scattered in the next one, and then a couple over there, and then we're somewhere near done, I think. 35 degrees. This is mental. .36 degrees now, and I think the bonnet is nearly, oh no, maybe not quite in the shade. It's too hot to turn the tractors off because they get so hot in about 10 seconds, being so much glass in them. Got the sunshade shut as well. 2.3 litres an hour, so if I'm sat here for 20 minutes, it's costing about I can't do the maths, too hot. Costing me about 40 pence, is it? Maybe 50 pence to stay cool. Whoa. Rob's empty now, I'll pull up. Just got a nice picture of the Valtra twins together. I've swapped tractors. I think Rob's just shut in the toolbox. He's disappeared behind the trailer. Yeah, and we're off. I've got a GB news thing to do at 5, just after 5, so I'm going to bring this load back. They're going to get the last few bales in off that field and then bring the Merlot back. This load's coming back to our yard as well. Move the quad track. And then we've got room because we're going to load one of these trailers straight onto a straw wagon. So I'm just going to make a bit of room. This time of year we always run out of room because the grain sheds have stuff in them and straw sheds have got stuff in them. So everything ends up outside. I'm back at the yard. John's just loaded a straw wagon. I was supposed to be doing GB News about the dry weather, which is exactly what I was talking about this morning with Jeremy Vine, and then there's been a train derailed in Sussex, East Sussex, and it's on its side, and it's quite dramatic pictures, but no one's injured at all, and no one's been killed, which is extremely lucky because some train crashes are pretty spectacular and don't end well. So I was on the Zoom link ready to go live in sort of like 30 seconds, and then at the last minute they're like, oh, we've got some new pictures of the train wreck. So we're gonna stay with that story. Sorry, we maybe cover this tomorrow. So yeah, I got dumped for a train wreck. I've brought my toolbox round. I'm gonna take this door off the dryer and go inside and put a new mesh on the Hoover plate, so that we can put the beans through and take out the weed seeds in the beans. So I need to open this flap here and then take that out, which is quite a lot of bolts actually, I think. Yeah, there's loads of them. Dope. So hinge that down, that's got a micro switch on. That bar comes out of there. And then I think if I slacken that bolt at the bottom, I don't know whether that'll slide up or I might just have to slacken these 13 millis there to give us a bit of slack. I'll try it and see. So we're now inside the dryer and we've got that plate there we've took out, so I can lift that out of the way. And I can go up now, slacken that clamp and change that mesh for a bigger one. We'll be able to slide that up and then slide the new one in because what happens is as it goes up the central auger, any bits fall through this and go out that tube and get exhausted out. So I'm going to put that one in with bigger holes. As you can see, holes in that are much bigger. So I'll slide it in there and off we go. That's what's coming out now. So, clean them beans up. Quite a bit of maize corn coming today. Fill that side of the shed up, let it earn its keep. Looks to be a bit of a tractor convention going on over here. There's 900 horsepower of Agco engines and nearly 500 of a case engine. Oh, plus we gathered another one today. Jake's little Valse was parked over here. I think that's about 200 horsepower. And then bumped into a guy today as I was going to pick up straw, who was driving this back, but it had a water leak. So instead of driving it home, he brought it here. So that's what is it, a 4230 John Deere. So he's just left it here while he sorts the water leak out or sends a truck. I think he's going to try and drive it back to Cheshire. Right, I'll take this. All the ratchet straps are still on the floor. I think there's only about 10 bales left to go on me. And then we've nearly got everything in, apart from a little bit of wheat straw that's living up by where the horses are. Rob's over there now with the load heading back towards the gateway. You can see him. That's better. Rob's helped me strap up. Let's roll. What are you doing, Rob? And them all lined up and then he's parked in the wrong place. Joe borrowed the baler before to bale some broken bales and parked it next to the drill. And I just come down the road and thought, oh, that looks cool. That'll make a nice photograph. So I parked next to it, and then Nick and Robert parked next to me, and he went to loop round in the yard. Came to quad tracks here. Well, looks like Matt's just coming in the Merlot as well. There we go. The harvest fleet. Who was it used to do that? Park all the machines on the field at the end of harvest. I've forgotten who it was now. Rob's remember the name, Water Priory Estates. That's who line everything up like that and do a picture at the end of harvest. Just some stuff to put away now, so while we do that, I'm going to do the birthdays. Luke Drenman, I think it's pronounced, is the big 6. Trevor Craze, happy birthday. Alan B, happy birthday. And Pete Island is 48, so that is now nearly 116,000, which it will be with the gift aid. But that is everything for today. No eclipses today, so thank you for watching, and bye for now.